back to Yankee Chronicle. I'm your host, Abby Peel, coming to you from the League of New Hampshire Craftsmen on Main Street here in Concord. And I'm now joined by Dan Dustin, one of the craftsmen here. Hi, Dan.
Hello.
I'm excited to talk to you because we will say you hold a record, I think, at the Craftsman's Fair. But first, let's talk about your craft. You are a wooden spoon craftsman. Tell us about your art.
Well, I started out making axe handles, and nobody wanted to buy them.
Okay.
The chainsaws were getting better and better, and I turned it into spoon making. But I found the spoons in nature the same way I had been taught to find axe handles in the growth of the tree for strength. So I make a spoon that is lighter and stronger than otherwise.
Okay.
And I have been at it for something over 50 years, and I'm very good at it. Good. It would be embarrassing if I wasn't.
That's true. That's true. And talk about your spoons. Are they just used for everyday life? Or
Absolutely. They are used for everyday life, and more people are collecting the darn things. And I've had to deal with my finish, because my finish has been, has started out a wonderful finish if you wash them every day. But now I need a finish that will stand up to sitting in the sun on the windowsill, because so many of them are being collected.
Interesting.
And it's just part of the game, and I'm having great fun with it.
So your craft has changed slightly over the 50 years?
Slightly.
Only slightly.
I'm very proud of that. I have not had to change hardly at all in 50 years.
Wow. And have you tried other avenues of wood making of any sort?
Only if I can't say no.
Okay.
I'm stuck making a new handle for a metal spoon that belonged to the grandmother of an enthusiast to whom I cannot say no.
Okay.
And that's happening this week, but generally speaking, I don't do much of anything else. I do make pickup sticks.
Oh.
I am obsessed by pickup sticks.
The game?
The game of pickup sticks has never reached its true level of wonderfulness, and I intend to bring it there, but the world isn't listening. This is the fate of the artist.
Wow, fascinating. So let's talk about the Craftsman's Fair, which is coming up. Tell the viewers, I don't want to spoil the news, tell the viewers how long you have been coming to the Craftsman's Fair.
It's my 50th year.
50th year.
And that means I have been to more than half of them. 91. We've had 91, and I've been to 50.
50 of them. And you have for sure seen it change over the years, over the decades, we can say. But why do you keep coming back?
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Okay.
It's a love fest.
Okay.
And this is, I was nurtured in the fair. I never went to art school. I invented craft.
Interesting.
I had this idea I could make things and sell them to people. And I came to New Hampshire shortly after I made that decision, and the New Hampshire potters grabbed me and had their way with me. And I took their philosophy and their point of view. My finishing process I call firing. It's cooking under oil, the axe handle process. But I used their vocabulary, and I started out goofing on the potters and had a wonderful time. I made pottery out of orange peels and melon rinds, and I was made a ex officio member of the New Hampshire Potters Guild. Okay. It was wonderful fun.
Wow.
And now, of course, so many of them are gone, and it's my duty to nurture others. We are a family.
A close-knit one. Before I let you go, quickly tell people why they should come to the Craftsman Fair.
In your lives, if you look around, everything in your lives is rigidly symmetrical. Your tableware, the glasses you drink from, right down to your shoes and your furniture. Come to the fair and see work which is free of mere symmetry. Work that has warmth, work that is comfortable to live with. You will be glad you did.
We will leave it there. Dan, thank you very much for joining me.
It's my pleasure.
When we come back, we'll be on location with Ashley Rowley at a Vibe at 5, highlighting the women's network in the Sunapee region. We'll be back after this message from a business that brings you Yankee Chronicle on YCN, your local view.
This program is supported by Main Street Bookends of Warner. For books, toys, games, cards, gifts, and a gallery of local art. Main Street Bookends of Warner.